Hello and welcome to another edition of Good Deeds. It's brought to you by justserve.org. If you're looking for ways to get involved with this community and help people out, there are organizations that welcome your help. Find out more and find an organization you can connect with and help at justserve.org. It is a great place to start. Today, we are finding out more about the Firefighters Burn Institute with Joe Pick, who is their executive director. Thank you for joining us on Good Deeds, and thank you for what you're doing in the community.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Give us a little bit of history about the Firefighters Burn Institute and how you're helping folks in our community.
Okay. 1972, an airplane crashed into a Farrell's ice cream parlor on Freeport Boulevard. 23 people died that day, and over 25 suffered from burn injuries. We had no burn unit at Sacramento at that time. One firefighter from the city of Sacramento, active firefighter, vowed to make a difference. That's kind of what we do in the fire service, is try to make a difference. And within a year, the Firefighters Burn Institute was established as a charitable nonprofit. And within a year after that, there was a burn unit at UC Davis. It is currently called the Firefighters Burn Institute Regional Burn Center at UC Davis because of the support that we have done for that particular burn unit. Approximately 20 years later, Shriners came to Sacramento specifically because of that burn unit in Sacramento. And they have a partnership. The actual burn doctors work both UC Davis and Shriners. So a very unique partnership between two different hospital groups. Since then, so it's been 50 years, we continue to focus on the aftercare of burn survivors. And we serve the whole community, not just firefighters, kids that come out of Shriners, adults that come out of UC Davis. What we learned is after their discharge is really when the hard part of their journey happens, both emotionally, physically, interaction with other people. So we have adult programs, a kids camp that lasts a week, a family camp for burn survivors 1 to 6 years old, where we talk to their siblings, their parents. We have online programs. And again, our focus in that regard is to support that aftercare and reintegration of our burn survivors.
Yeah. And you were mentioning off the air here that people from all over the country come to Sacramento to be a part of this program.
They do. We do not geographically bind ourselves. Many of the kids that come to Shriners come from all over the country because it's a very unique hospital. But we have had burn survivors that have found us in Southern California. We got some people back east that have found the programs that we have, and either will jump online and do those programs. And then when we have like an adult retreat, a 3-day weekend in Tahoe, they'll come out for that. So we do make a point of not geographically binding ourselves as an organization.
Yeah. Well, you're making a huge impact in this community and beyond. And we as a community, how can we help support what you do? Do you need volunteers? What can we do to step in and support what you do?
Well, I'll start with a big one. We do a boot drive at Sunrise and Greenback. This is actually our 30th year of doing this. So this is one of the boot drives that we do. And then other fire departments up and down the valley, from Redding all the way down to the Central Valley, do smaller boot drives as well. We will be out at Greenback and Sunrise for 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday just till the morning, so we can all get back to watch Super Bowl. So just that support to come out there, when the boot is out there, putting a $1 or $2 in the boot. But we also have a safety fair we're doing on Saturday from about 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We'll have an auto extrication, helicopter landing, CPR training, just a really awesome safety fair for our whole community. And then on the volunteer side, we're always looking for volunteers, whether they're people that want to commit a full week to go to our camp and really immerse themselves into these young individuals in the burn community. And we have people that just help us with tabling events, to be there, at a table for a large scale event, just communicating to the public what we do and what we're trying to do for the community, and really reinforcing that message that this isn't just for firefighters. People hear the label and they think, oh, this is to help firefighters who get burned, which we certainly do, but we do so much beyond that.
Yes, yes, you do. And people can find out more on your website. We'll get that up on the screen so
Yep.
people can get more information. And of course, follow you on social media to get the latest on the boot drive. And I'll be seeing you out there at Media Day. So thank you for the invite there. And hopefully we can raise a lot of money for what you're doing. Thank you
That
so
sounds
much for everything you're doing in our community. And thank you for being on Good Deeds.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to spread our message of what we've done in this area and beyond for over 50 years.